912. Her books are aimed at helping children find their place in the world. Dr. Pamela Gurley recently released a children's book series titled Brown Girl and Brown Boy. Her first two books, called Brown Girl, Be Social, and Brown Boy, Be Social. Dr. Gurley joins us this morning. Good morning to you, Dr. Gurley. I have your books right here. Read them this morning. Was able to get through these. They're very nice, very colorful too.
Yes, thank you so much. It's one of it became my baby that I just fell in love with. And believe it or not, when I got it in the mail, it was like, oh my gosh, just to see them all bright and colorful.
Right. Tell me what led you to write these. They're very affirming for kids who read them.
So I remember myself growing up and with wanting to fit in, having curly hair, not looking like everyone else that was around me. And people or children can be, hey, what are you mixed with? Growing up. So I dealt with that a lot.
Right.
And I found myself being lost, trying to fit in and not really fitting in, not realizing I didn't have to. So I thought it was really important for children to be able to love themselves from the inside out, so that way they don't have to worry about society trying to box them in.
One thing I read in one of these, and that is when you meet new people and they don't necessarily smile back at you, to just try to go the extra effort to make them understand who you are and why you're proud of being you.
That's correct. That's correct. Because we all look different. And I think sometimes difference makes people shy away or makes them feel like, oh, that person doesn't look like me, so we don't have anything in common. When the reality is we have a lot more in common than we think. The other thing is I think it should be okay for us to love who we are and stand our ground about where we are, so that way we embrace that uniqueness.
When we're talking about having publications, books for kids who maybe have brown or black skin, and when they're looking at books like maybe when we were growing up, the Dick and Jane novels come to mind, because Dick and Jane were two white kids. And if you are anything but white, you're looking at that going, where am I?
Exactly. And I felt like representation was extremely important, but I also wanted to include every ethnicity of children in all of my books. I have the next two here with me that's going to be coming out, and it's the same way. Even though there's, the black and brown children on the front of the book, inside the book it's every race, because I wanted to make sure that I properly represented, all genre, all races of children. I think it's important that they know that they fit in and they can have friends, and it doesn't have to have any barriers between any of them.
It's very important for kids to see representations of themselves in books like this. Talk about why it's important also for kids, like you said, of other races, to possibly get these books as well, to take a look and say, you know what, everyone exists.
So that's such a great question, because one of the things that I thought was important for these books is to include everyone, because like you said, Dick and Jane and a lot of books I had growing up did not have characters that looked like me on the front cover. So naturally, we don't typically draw to those because they don't look like them, but we got those. They're in school books. They're in a lot of books in the library. And so I wanted to ensure that, when children pick up the books, not only do they see themselves, they see others. And that's vital to every child's development, to understand that, hey, I'm this color, I'm unique, that child is that color, they're unique, and we can still be friends. I wanted to also, I found it important because my books are multilingual. They are published in English, French, and Spanish, because I wanted to let children know also is that when it comes to representation, it exceeds color barriers. There's language barriers that's there, there's religious barriers that's there, and none of that is really as critical as how they love themselves from the inside.
All right, Dr. Pamela Gurley, thanks for joining us. Do appreciate it. You can find her books, Brown Girl, Brown Boy series, wherever books are sold, including on Amazon.com. Dr. Gurley, have a great weekend, all right?
And thank you so much for having me. Have a good one.